Hello guys, and welcome to the Battle for Paris. It's not bloodless. We've lost maybe about 10 men, if that. And the French, once again, not utilizing any sort of artillery. They're just sort of walking towards me. And even then, it took a while for them to develop that tactic. Before, they were just sort of taking it. So yeah, I'm pretty sure the Dutch are famous for their artillery at this point. You know, maybe I was wrong. Maybe Germany is right in letting me handle the entire Western Front. You know, the Dutch can fight Paris with nothing but artillery and a few, maybe 1,000 riflemen. You know, they got it. Yeah, like 1,500 riflemen. That's my army. That is the Dutch army in World War I. Less than 2,000 men. Oh yeah, combat engineers. They're annoying because I don't think we can actually shoot them. Oh no, we can. They do have a better range, so I guess they're just a bit too close. The battle for Paris continues. I've only got a very small line, so I don't know why they're all the way over here. Okay, so that's 4 units broken. Got some more over here. That's another one gone. The combat engineers are actually causing me a few problems here. Okay, stop, restart, fire at anyone. That's what I'm trying to do here. This way they'll all focus on, like, the nearest target and the most threatening. That's the hope. There goes some more, That's a general. That's another general that we've just killed. Nope, no, we haven't killed him. He's somewhere.
We have killed their general, sir. Now they must pray.
Never mind. He's now dead. There's a lot of French troops around Paris, but all I'm doing is speeding it up. 'Cause there is nothing unique about this battle here. Honestly, I'm disappointed. I wanted this to be a bit more epic than it is, but this is what I got. You know, combat engineers are probably the hardest thing I'm fighting right now. You know, they send in troops every now and again. Like, they're still getting reinforcements in. Honestly, I'm disappointed. I should not, by any rights whatsoever, be able to invade Paris with what I've got. But I am. So, here we are. Let's go to normal speed. All of you attack there, except you... No, you attack there. You all seem to be, like, gathering around here, so fire here. Okay, aim for them. Shelling. If you want to win this game, just shell them. Again, I stand by the fact that in later tech, they will be better. They will have troops to deal with this. At the moment, I think I've caught them by such a surprise that I'm just battering them into the ground. I've sunk maybe about 5 full stack French armies. If I had control of one of them, I could have destroyed the entire Dutch nation. Straight off. They would have been dead. As it turns out, I'm on the opposite side. I got one Dutch army, and it seemed to be unraveling the very fabric of France. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna get a drink. Okay. Got another rank up on my men. We are still just killing them. More lambs. You fought Verdun. Was a terrible loss of life. For those that don't know about Verdun, it was pretty much it was a point where the Germans massed a massive front. They've sent wave after wave of German troops, shelled the fort of Verdun, and the French couldn't lose it. If they broke, it was like a fact of World War I. If they broke any part of the front line, it would have been doomed. The entire Allied offensive would have been doomed. Because they had... everything was focused on the front. They did not have any fallback positions, or if they did, it was very few, pretty much. So if they lost at Verdun, the French would have lost. So they piled. To stop this, they sent millions, literally millions of troops to their deaths to hold the fort. And I think, the troops couldn't say no. There'll be shots for disobeying orders. So what they did was, I think when they walked by the officers, they would just bah. They'll go, and that was just to, make them feel really bad, I guess. Because essentially they were lambs going to the slaughter. And they knew it, but they couldn't do anything about it. It was either die for your country or die... say no. I think that's right. Again, feel free to say no. And go bah. Yeah, feel free to disagree because, I'm probably wrong. So, Verdun is, now Paris, is what I'm trying to say. They're piling all the men in. And I am just shelling them. An entire part will be dedicated to shelling. Now, the difference is here, Paris is different to an invasion of Great Britain. Because in Paris, if I need to, I can walk back to my territory, and I can, get my armies, I can get reinforcements sent over quite easily. When I fight Great Britain, there will be no reinforcements. The army I take will be the army I fight with until I have a province. And even then, when I have a province, the British will probably have an army to retake that province. So, chances are that when I invade Great Britain, I will be whittled down until there's no army left. I think this is like the last of the men. I want to say it is because they are piling them into one massive ball. This is their tactic. This. Please hit in this massive juicy center here. Okay, they're all moving. That was close. Look at all these French troops. All of them. They would have been better off just doing a massive melee charge. They would have won. They would have taken heavy losses, but they would have won. Some of you may be thinking, why, if you're so tired, why don't you go out and attack them? Because I know I would lose. I'm not going to attack them when I know I would lose. So that's why I'm here. Oh, by the way, I think this gun has reached its max level. I think. They're moving all the men over here. Okay, let's be a bit sportsmanlike then. Let's let them at least fight my gunmen. The artillery will fire back there. I will give them the chance to at least get a shot off. How about that? It's a bit more sportsmanlike doing this. You know, I'm pretty sure these guys disagree, you know. But, here we are. Well, they're actually outflanking me here. Okay, forget being sportsmanlike, I think we've already destroyed the people over there anyway. Yeah, they just dive the cavalry to the deaths. Oh yeah, this unit's dying. I mean, there's no point in facing them forwards, let's just turn the entire army around. There's no point in them being in the trenches, just go. They try and run. They will try and run. They will never escape the Dutch artillery. Until Paris is mine. The Dutch will rule Western Europe. You know what? I never expected this to happen. I hoped that it would just been a quick, major fight with Great Britain, and then maybe, you know, a few... And then, after I got the strength of Great Britain, it would be against France, who would have a much larger army. No! No, it's against France straight off the bat with, you know, the troops I have. And here I am. I've won. Their armies are gone. Game over, France. I will own Paris. And then I'll have to deal with the rebels and all that. That's not gonna be good. I think they're just leaving. Okay, men, pull out, you know, forget France. I'm tired of being shelled. About half the population of Paris has been shelled in the war. Can I just imagine they've been emptying the streets of Paris to, like, somehow supply the, like, troops here. Okay, the field guns are gone. Let's get the light howitzers. They just need one shot at them. Somehow they're avoiding every single shell. Okay, no, they're gone. And they're gone. Ended the battle! Heroic victory! It's gonna be great when I see the results. I'll see you then. Oh, sweet Jesus! I lost 272 men. They lost 5,347 men. Hey, Paris! Oh god, if I loot Paris, I get 53,000 gold. But I need the money long term. Let's occupy it. Look at this. I own... Paris's territory is bigger than the land I already have. About the same size, actually. And I can recruit so much more now. Okay, let's get this... the barracks back up. Take that, Paris. Now your stuff will work for me. Should we get memorials? Remember, this is for the French, not for us. We will remember the French that died to our guns. I mean, Jesus Christ. Yeah, Reams over here. Or whatever. Sorry, can't pronounce most stuff. Because I'm terrible. Simple as, Anyway, I am done. We have taken Paris. I will see you next time when I probably fight all the surrounding French forces as well as the rebellions that are bound to happen. 9,000! Yep, my economy is sorted. I need to hold Paris, but, you know, I think I got that covered. Let's get some militia getting in here. So, thank you for watching. It is Christmas in Paris at this time. And I'll see you next time. Later, guys.